Greetings everyone, Quantum Rover Gaming here, and in this video, playing the Crew Motorfest, born in the USA, buying ourselves the pack, get ourselves that Mustang Dark Horse vehicle, looking pretty cool. We're just gonna buy it, we got the credits for it, at least I do. Gonna just quickly level it up with the parts here, and then we're gonna get started with the week's events. Born in the USA, we've got some rewards here, some bucks, some stuff, and an opportunity to get a new car if we hit gold rating. So let's see if we can do that. We've got ourselves 9 events here. The bottom 3 are the feats, and then the top 3 are usually loaned vehicles. So in the first event here, we start with the Ford Focus. Looks pretty cool. For the most part, these events are pretty easy. They go by pretty fast. Each week, as you know, in the crew, they cycle through new events. So this week is the Born in the USA part of Year 3 content. This is not locked behind the Year 3 pack though, so even if you don't purchase the Year 3 pack for the crew, you can still buy the vehicles. It seems to be part of the regular game, which is nice, because I have not bought the Year 3 pack, and I have no plans to either. But basically, like always in these races, once I get in the front here, I'm pretty much guaranteed to win. First lap goes by without any kind of challenge whatsoever. I'm going to be quickly editing through all this stuff just to make this video go by a little bit faster. I think we're going to get done in about 10 to 12 minutes anyway. Nothing much is really going on here. Just staying in the lead. The first race is just to try to win. I think it says, be in the top 2 out of 4. Not too bad. First place, easy. And that's just what we like. Do a little dance celebration, grab those summit points. Boom. First race completed. We go down to Airport Showdown. This is a drag race here in the Dodge Challenger hot car. I haven't actually played one of these in a long time, so it actually took me a while to actually understand or reacquaint myself with the whole control scheme of getting things ready here. But all you have to do is just keep the gauge in the green zone, easy, step on the gas on the green lights. I think I got it right, and then the gear up thing, which I've completely messed up on, as you can see. So the first run here is not the best run. Speaking of which, you know what? This whole system reminds me of, what is it, Need for Speed Payback? They had drag races in that game too. It just dawned on me that it occurred the same way. Yeah, so you get 3 runs when you do this, and now I know what to do. So each run's going to be a little bit better here. We do the perfect burn, step on the gas right on the green, and didn't quite shift right the first time around, but we are getting a little bit better at it. And these races, for the most part, go by pretty fast. All you have to do is just beat the time, which is 13 seconds. So we're coming in below that, which is great. The faster you can kind of complete these, the more points you get. You're competing with people on a global leaderboard, so that's what kind of determines your spot in these summit leaderboard things. So it's competitive, but really not quite synchronous multiplayer. It's more like you just play it during the week. You know, FOMO events, right? We love it. So our last run is better than all the other 3, which is fantastic. Improved a little bit. We get those points. We out. Next event, Country Clash. We're in a Street Tier 2 car, and we can actually pick and choose which car we want, but since we already have the Mustang, we're going to just upgrade that real quick. I'll do some liveries. Might as well equip that Red Bull little thing on there. Why not? I hated that playlist, by the way. And we're gonna just put our new skin on it just for kicks. Who cares? So this one is a drag, but it's in a street tier 2 car, I should say. So we have to do this thing. It's annoying. The AI isn't really putting up a fight. Typically when I play this game, I play on either level 3 or level 2. I don't like really replaying things, that's just my preference. These games, yes, I play with the racing line on, because sometimes I can't even tell where it is I'm supposed to go. That's how much of an expert I am at this game. Once I get in the lead, I win. Next race. Again, we're in the Mustang. One-on-one, the objective is to win the race. I think I'm going to let some footage just play here. I mean, we've hardly seen any real straight up footage since the beginning of the video. Everything is going by so fast. Let's take things in. Let's take the drive in, okay? For the most part, I think these tracks are taken from the previous other events in the game. I don't always remember that I played on these tracks. I've completed everything in the game up until now. I might even post some playlist videos just for the heck of it. I don't know. I just do whatever I want to do on this channel. So that's just what I do. But for the most part, we're a second ahead, second and a half ahead. We're going to stay that way. I can ram into walls all I want. It's awesome. You know, I play this game, I put my earbuds in, okay? I listen to my music, I listen to an audiobook while I play this game. The game is on mute in my room, and I just zone out. I veg out, and I just play this game for a good half hour, an hour, here and there, and I just enjoy it. For whatever reason, I enjoy this game, guys, okay? I don't know about you, but you can let me know in the comments if you enjoy it as well. And also let me know about the video, too. I think the video quality is fantastic. But that's besides the point. This race is in the bag. We're taking corners very well. We're getting that nitro back. We're using our legend points in such wonderful ways to gain more money and more XP per match. It's crazy. It's actually not even that big of a bonus, actually. I'm just being facetious, kind of, a little bit. 40% through this sprint, this point to point. And these are actually some of my favorite races in this game, actually, to be honest. Because it's just simple. It's simple racing. There's no BS. I hate it when they throw BS races at you in this game. And there are some BS races. Red Bull playlist, terrible. I hated it. I'm going to make a video about how much I hated it, playing through it. I disliked it greatly, okay? But this is another finish for us. First place, wonderful. We won the race. Summit points attained. Next race, hometown stretch. Again, we are in the Ford Focus. Since we own the car, and this is not one of those loaned races, we can actually play with it a little bit, color it, put on blue instead of green. I like blue. Blue is a favorite color of mine. I can work with blue. So this is a street tier 1 race, if I remember correctly, and so this is just 3 laps. Very simple, very easy. You see, guys, I am a turn 1 enthusiast, okay? I'm a connoisseur of turn 1s. We're about to approach the turn 1 right now. Boom. Already in the lead. Easy. For the sake of just the viewing experience, okay? How about we just take a gander real quick as we go around the simple track of this first lap. Look at it. We got the red, white, and blue. We're driving around in this fictional version of Hawaii, which is a beautiful place in real life, and also beautiful in the game as well. Listen, does this game look better or worse than Forza Horizon 5? Forza Horizon 5 was actually a much more funner game, but did it look as good as this? Maybe, maybe not. I think it's just a different graphical engine. But anyway, that's our first lap around. I'm not going to waste your guys' time going through all 3 laps. Suffice to say, we win the race. Boom. Royal Rumble. We get ourselves this very old Ford. Wonderful. Let's get started. So this is, again, something that we've already played previously. This is just a sprint race, but we've got to charge up, and the turbo. I don't even know what kind of race this is actually in this game. This is one of those off ones that I wasn't good at it. I didn't enjoy it when I played it in part of the campaign mode. Didn't care about it now. Once he got in front, I pretty much won it. Boom. Win the race. Guys, this is what people do every single week in this game. Every week, there's brand new activities in the summit. You get in the summit, you complete these races, and then you move on. That's just how it is. It's like doing weekly quests in WoW or something like that. It's like all these games are coming to now. So the last 3 events, usually of the summit, are these feats. These open world kind of events. So this is a slalom. You're supposed to slalom between right to left, trying to hit these markers here. I think I missed the first one, but I'm going to hit all the other ones, of course. All you need to do is pass. They give you the ghost of a person who hit the max points in the event, so I guess somebody on my friends list is really, really good at it. I, suffice to say, passed, which is just all you need to do. This next one actually is pretty funny. So this is, you're in a drag car, right? We're in the Camaro, and we've got to pass a speed trap. The handling of this vehicle, since these drag cars in this game are so difficult, I tried to get far ahead, far enough from the speed trap in order to have enough speed to really blast my way through it, no problem. So that's why I moved behind it. But this is, I'm trying to get to the speed trap, right? and I can't control the car. The car is twisting and turning. I'm using the rewind feature. Oh my god, shoot this YouTuber, he doesn't know how to drive, right? I'm using the rewind feature because I cannot, for the life of me, control this vehicle to keep it on the road. I rewind myself just far back enough and decide, you know what, we're just gonna just straight shoot it through the dirt, through the fence, boom, speed trap completed. We got enough speed on it. And that's all that we needed to do. Who gives a flip? Last feat is just an escape. This one is really simple. You can choose your own car. I'm going to use the Corvette donut whatever skin to do this escape. And all you need to do is just escape, basically, as you can tell. Drive away from the beep, 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 and the red. So you have a distance that you have to meet. Really simple. And then if you can go past that, you earn more points. So that's the challenge, right? If you want to make it to the platinum tier, you just have to earn, what is it, top 20% on the leaderboard in terms of point value. And then each tier, you get these different kinds of rewards. So at the end of the week, you'll get to see where you're at compared to other people who partake in the week's events, and then you can get the gifts. Really simple stuff. But we do escape, and we do pretty well, I guess. Not the max, but good enough. And that's basically it. We completed a side challenge as well. Awesome, Monkey Summit. And there you go, guys. That's pretty much this video. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts. And also, if you like, feel free to check out some other videos on my channel as well. I post a bunch of stuff. That is the Born in the USA and the Crew Motorfest for this week. We'll see what my rewards will be. I have no interest at all in improving my score. I just play it, and then it's just once and done. So, until the next video, guys, I hope you be well. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.